Hello everyone, happy Saturday and welcome to tonight's stream where we are back with Aloy. We are focusing back on the main story so that we can progress a little bit further and get our friend his arm back. Normally I wouldn't be pushing through the story this quickly, we have a lot of side stuff to do. But I want our friend to get an arm, and to do that we've got to do at least this next piece. So that is our plan for tonight. We'll see how much other squirreling we run into along the way, or with whatever time we've got left from there. But that's our general plan. We're already over here in Thornmarsh. We explored over here just generally last time, so not that long of a run. But before we go over and do that, let me say hello to everybody. Kevin, Brand, Mike, Christy, Sarah, Wander, welcome. Bill and Russian, Squirrely, good to see you. And Joseph, Jackion, welcome. Good to see you guys. Hope you're all having a good Saturday. I was super confused all day about what day it was because I didn't stream yesterday, so I spent the majority of today trying to figure out what day it even was. We need to get like out of the city a little bit, and then I feel like I can figure out where the road is. This place is gross though. It's very swampy. Hey Lily, good to see you. Okay, here we go. Oh, I need health stuff. Oh, yeah, we had the big fight at the end of last time. I need to recover that. Okay, good. Now we're good. Now we're good. This place is weirdly empty, and then all of a sudden there's like really scary bears and stuff. I still love the ocean in this. They did such a good job graphically in this game. It's so nice. I still need more lobster stuff and fish stuff. At some point, I gotta jump back in there. I'm going to murder you. I don't think I needed anything from this, but he was right there. I mean, I feel like I had to do it. Oh, hello. Do we want to fight these guys? What are you?
Machine won't be bothered by acid.
Apex. Are you all Apex versions? There's 3 of you. That one went too far away. Maybe we might as well. I already forgot what it said. Fire? Okay. We have upgraded fire arrows now. Knock its tail off. Oh, we're too far away. Oh, okay. Too far away. I didn't see that coming. There we go. Ooh. I don't think I really wanted to do that because now I think it's going to have less materials for me. I need to scan you so I can see your weak points. I want your tail, maybe? Hello, friend.
Getting there.
They're little, oh, acid. Their little things are all covered. Oh, I jumped right into that. Oh, you fell off.
Oh.
Let's do this one. Yeah, I'm just standing here taking acid damage now because I'm assessing my weapons. There we go. See, now we knocked that off. Now I can hit that. Okay, we're really bad at dodging tonight. I really need you to turn around so I can hit that one. Thank you. The acid. Is acid one of the things I'm not well protected against in this armor? It might be. What? Screen shake there was intense. Okay, what were you weak to again? My loot's rolling away from me. Plasma. I have something for that now, actually. And electricity. That's my warrior bow. I have a plasma one, not on this one, but in general.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
How far I can sneak up on him. The warrior bow is good, but short range. It's fast. I had to get the lobster. Yeah, see, we're still too far away. There we go.
The area I wanted to explore should be just past this beach.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Hey, Crossbow, good to see you. No. There's a lot of pieces that I need that I keep destroying when I'm fighting these guys. And it's going to start really holding me back on upgrades. I need like a sparkling lobster or something. So I'm assuming that's like the really rare drop from a lobster. Hey Jordan, good to see you. I need something from a crab too. I forget what. This game got so complex, I feel like I need a cheat sheet. Oh, right there. Iridescent crab shell. Yes, I needed that. An iridescent crab shell. That's what I needed. I don't remember for what, but I remember seeing it somewhere. But there's so many pieces that I need now that even if I want to go buy something, I don't remember. I would stop somewhere first, look up what it is, then move. It's a whole thing. It's so interesting that it's like pine trees over there. Regular trees over here. Are we uncovering this? Yeah, I guess. So like it's the other side of the... I wonder how we're going to get over there. I mean, I'm guessing we're going to find out. Like, right, we're going right there now to find out, but... we're going across the water somehow. I hope it's a cool boat. I hope it's not swimming. Guess anything but swimming would be cool. What is that? An acid bristleback.
Use Bridgewater ammo to my advantage.
I don't know that I really care much about that. Look at the little house. What is that? Is that a thunderjaw that's like oh yeah, no, it just
look for landfall.
that was rendered in really weird. That's not a thunderjaw. What is that? It says... Okay, I don't want to actually fight the thing. I just want to get close enough to scan it. Slaughter spine. Unknown slaughter spine site. Hey, John. Yeah, that sounds nice. nothing at all bad about something called a slaughter spine. You know what this reminds me of is a the Spinosaurus from Ark. Yeah, that's a that's a big health bar. Hey, Pat, good to see you. Let's not fight that right this second. It's not. I'm sure we will have to at some point, right? Like, we're not going to be able to
No one
not
here.
Pelicans.
Strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Oh, we're going to steal the boat. Can I get my pelican? This thing going to see me? I want my pelican loot. I want my pelican loot. Yeah, Spinosaur, they were a real dinosaur. Oh, Pat's doing the chipmunk watch. I hope they're okay. We're just stealing their boat. They're not where we expected them to be, and we're stealing their boat. We're Moana now. Right, we're borrowing it. We're gonna have to get back across. So we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it behind.
The current's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
To say we're like 5 feet from land. I feel like that was unrealistically close to shore to be struggling that hard. I don't know. I've never rowed a boat in the ocean, so maybe not. Although I guess it's like a bay. Technically.
No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quen?
Go to
Landfall, I
Legacy's
guess.
landfall.
Find it.
Lost Rider. What if we can go do the tall neck? Oh, a little boat. And a little boat right here. Because this is our last tall neck, I think, other than the locked one. Maybe we squirrel over there first.
Should be
Just
to the northeast.
Just to see. I know I said I wasn't going to squirrel, because I want to get the arm thing done. Did something happen to Applesauce, or can I not summon Applesauce because we're on a different section of the map? I wonder. Oh, pelican. I wasn't paying attention. To be fair, though, I don't think I need anything from the pelican anymore. I was just getting it out of habit. We're on like a sandy beach with palm trees. I need Claw Strider pieces, but I need the, like, webbing, so I can't destroy their webbing when I kill them. Is how that needs to go. Pelican. Eagle? I don't think I need anything from a seagull either. Technically, I think I could go straight this way. Oh yeah, Stalker is my favorite. Let's try to follow the coast instead of the road. Because Stalkers are my favorite. I mean, there probably aren't any water machines to kill me.
I'm still getting that signal.
Oh, is that a... Oh, it's broken. Look at it. Okay, first of all, there's something walking around right there. A red-eye watcher. What was that weak to? Electric. Gonna say the other one's gonna get me. I wish I had electric ammo on a hunter bow. So I could do it from a little bit further away. Because the electric ammo is really good. But the... having to get right up next to it is not so great. I think I really needed the headshot on the pelican, but...
The Tallneck must be the one sending the signal.
It's broken. They did a really good job in this game of having every single Tallneck be something completely different. Is this gonna be miserable? I see birds. Tallneck, but what's the bird?
Another Tallneck.
I guess we have to go look at it, but...
Talks. Better be careful.
Careful of what?
Something seems to have knocked the Tallneck down. Maybe the current. Better take a look at the damage.
Okay. Talking about currents, not monster machines, so maybe we're fine. Stingrays. Immediately freaking me out, but that's not a thing in this game, so I think we're good. Ooh, loot. I forget that I can, like, swim quickly and not have to worry about all that nonsense now, because I can breathe underwater. I feel like the Tallneck shouldn't have been in the water.
2 parts are missing. Is that what the Glinthawk was carrying?
Oh.
Might be able to find the parts at their nest.
We gotta go to the bird nest. Is the bird gonna be right here when I pop up? Because it was here when I was down there. Okay, maybe no.
Frost isn't gonna do much.
Fire, but is that the nest, I wonder? Looks like maybe just another thing they're sitting on. Maybe I should activate this. Recover the Tallneck's missing parts. Yeah, it is that way. Okay. Let's go over there. So, a YouTube video about Horizon Forbidden West ecosystem. It's really good. Like, they did a really good
Tallneck parts must be up there somewhere.
job making it make
just have to get to them.
sense. First, we're gonna loot. Because priorities. It's totally gonna make this thing hear me. Anything interesting in here? No? Ooh, there's a box. Okay. So I'm guessing we move the box into the water so we can reach the ladder? But, I mean, I'm gonna have to fight the bird. That worked. Hopefully this is the right... Okay, nope, that was probably not the right thing to do. Oh, it floats! Oh, maybe it is the right thing to do. Except now it's floating in the water. Not where I need it to be. Can't push it. Because if I try to interact with it, I just end up climbing on top of it. I think perhaps I made a mistake. I wonder if I can hook it from over here and pull it closer. Yeah. Yeah, I can hook it. There we go. Flint hawk beak. There's gators over there. More birds.
Glinthawk nests. Wonder if this is where those sunken tallneck parts ended up.
Oof, I didn't think I was going to make that jump. Yeah, I agree. So far, it's worked out that way. I feel like it's pretty good about not letting you totally break the puzzle. Like, I've had to go through a heck of a time resetting the puzzle due to my own
Glinthawks.
foolishness. These extra strong fire arrows?
That looks like the path's over with. I should pick up that part now.
Really handy. Loot.
One down, one to go.
They're doing a really good job, these, like, extra upgraded arrows. Alright, so the other nest is over there. Why does this exist? Huh. Oh, I didn't think she was gonna make that either. Oh no. Huh. I thought I could get to this rope, but seems like maybe I cannot. Whoa, I fell in. Uh-oh. There's definitely a gator in the water, so falling in is not ideal. Not ideal. Did God of War give you the hints too soon?
These are the ruins of San Francisco.
Aloy gives hints, but I feel like generally they're not too soon.
Here is Thebes. I hope Alva and the Quinn can help me find it.
Okay, yeah, like I thought I was going to be able to take that rope, but that wasn't it. Ooh, fish. Problem is, like, I can't swim right up to this one. There are multiple gators in this water. There's a box over here. Oh. And a bad guy. What if I can make it to that rock? They seem to be on the other side. Can I not hop onto this? Come on, Aloy. You can climb mountains. There we go. Thank you.
I can override Glinthawks now.
I
Stop
can?
them from swooping down on me.
You know what I want to try? Can I sneak up behind this thing? Okay, we're overriding it. Now, I have these tagging arrows. Can I make it attack something for me if I can tag it? Okay. Did that do anything? It did! It worked! So that... Okay, that is what those arrows are good for. Oh, don't run off the edge, Aloy. I don't even know if I necessarily care enough about the loot to deal with this. I should probably. Like, I have what I need. Don't I? Or do I not have what I need? Oh, I don't have what I need yet. Really? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, there's a scrap pile up there, too. This bird's about to turn on me. Uh-oh. Hey!
Now!
That's rude. It totally still had an override on it. Why did you turn against me that way? I thought we were friends. We're still supposed to be friends.
Guess we're done here. I should go back to the Glinthawk's nest. Get the part that's in there.
Rude. I saw another... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say, I saw another nest.
The second tall neck part. I'll be taking that.
Perfect. Return to the tall neck. Well, we are jumping down, apparently. Wasn't what I intended. It's gonna take the rope, but this works too. Finally all caught up. Welcome to live, Pat.
Picked up the last of the parts I need. I should get these back to the tall neck.
It can't be this easy, right? It can't be. There's no way. Need to make more of this ammo, though, because that was really good. That was good stuff. I feel like there's going to be a part 2 of this. We got that far away from the tall neck? Huh. Okay. It's like every other survival game, right? Like we're so nicely on the beach right now. And you can tell that off the beach is just scary jungle. But here on the beach, things are pretty nice. Nothing too bad. These guys, I guess, aren't my favorite. Can't believe you're already back from the last time.
Shocked it! Whoa!
Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's the way to do it. Electric arrows, and then whack them with my stick a bunch of times. That's true. Good point, Sarah. That giant dino monster was on the beach. But because it was on the beach, we could see it from a really far distance. Right? So it still felt safer-ish. We can't summon applesauce, but I think it might be because we went across the water. Because nothing happened to applesauce. He was still fine. He didn't die last time. I wonder if we'll get him back when we go back across. Oh, I didn't want to be in this room. Okay.
Ugh, water in my boots.
Water in her boots. Oh, well now we tamed the... I don't know if non-mounts count, though. They might. Where is the... We're here. Where do these missing parts go? Ah, here we go. Stall power converter.
There we go. One more to go.
We were underwater when we scanned the other piece, too. Mounts are definitely separate. I'm interested to see if we get applesauce back when we go back across. Because unless I forgot... Is it this thing? Yeah. Unless I forgot. I swear applesauce lives.
That should do it.
Can we get on it before it stands up? Aloy, you fool. Get on the tall neck. Aloy!
Welcome back. Now I just need to find a way to climb aboard.
We had it right there. We could have done it. We could have done it. There's a marker here, so I think we're supposed to get up next to it. Like, I can't actually catch it. I'm not swimming fast enough. So yeah, I'm assuming I get up in this ruin somewhere. There's a lot of ladders to put down.
And I might be able to jump onto that tall neck.
Yeah, get onto land. So now the question is, where do we get in here? Where do we actually get in here? This is just silly. Like, she should have climbed on him when she had the chance.
I don't think I can climb up there.
Can I climb up on... I'm just trying to get onto land. Yeah, I think it's walking Pacific, if I had to guess. There's a ladder, but it's a ladder that has to be put down. Did I miss one that I can climb on? Did I miss one that I can climb? Because, like, that one I have to put down from above. There's jumpy spots there. Can I grapple from in the water?
Maybe
I have
to check underwater. Find another way in.
Oh, underwater. Okay. Underwater. Aha, here we go. See? Aloy with the timely tips. Does this help me at all? Ah, yeah, stairs. Stairs. But now we can put the ladders down, so if we fall off from these attempts, we can get back up easier.
Jump onto the tall neck from here.
Can you, though? I feel like I need to be over there. We're gonna look, but I don't feel like I can. I feel like I need to be over there on that taller piece. I missed. So, that didn't work. Yeah, he's way too far away from us right here. He gets much closer to that one. I can't make that jump. That's way too far. Maybe from here I can? Oh, here I can.
Now to climb up to his head.
Oh, don't go that way. This way? Why is everything flooded? This isn't... Well, I mean, I'm sure the water level rose a little bit, but we're just, like, on the edge of, what is this, San Francisco Bay, I think? So I'm sure it's just thousands of years of...
Time to override the big guy.
Sea levels rising. That's true. At least if I fall, I can't die. It's right into the water.
Good. Got the data.
Completed the tall neck. See that the only tall neck left. The only tall neck left is the locked one over here. We did the rest, which is weird because unless this one covers this. No, this one covered this. That's right. That was the last of our heavy fog. All right, never mind. Ignore me. Okay, so we're going over here to the unknown settlement. It has palm trees in its picture. That's nice. Storm birds, snap maws, slaughter spine. You saw the slaughter spine already. Oh, no, wait. The slaughter spine was on the other side. Okay, there's slaughter spines on both sides. Yeah, there's this weird little heavy fog there. True. I don't know what the deal is with that. We've got ruins and questions here. Claw striders. It looks like just chargers on our way to the settlement, so we should be mostly fine. Whee! That was a good landing into the water. Okay, that was just the tall neck. The shiny blue electricity looking stuff made me think we were getting attacked, but it was just the tall neck. We're good. Actually, I don't know. That light right there looks, Yep, that's gators. That's gators in the water. Water's stressful like that because you can't fight in the water. I can drop a smoke bomb to get away, but can't actually defend yourself. Which is kind of annoying. I feel like, well, I don't know, maybe swinging a... Oh, that was cool. We were in the wave. Maybe swinging a spear underwater would be hard against, like, the water resistance? I don't know. I've never tried it. But I feel like... I don't know. Must be somewhat possible, right? Oh, yeah, Pacific. It's been thousands of years. That's why everything's so, like, messed up. I don't think I was supposed to off-road this much. Where are we? Not on the road. And the road's over there.
Data to override that machine might be in another cauldron.
Oh, another cauldron. Really? Try this without the electricity. Can I just get the eye shot? No. Wow. Okay, second eye shot, yes. Oh, see, I missed the eye. Stand still so I can shoot you in the eyeball. There we go. Thank you. I just a little bit ago, but you didn't hear if I answered. Just the waves don't seem to move you at all, no. Wait, what? Am I going the wrong way? Oh yeah, it's this way? I was totally going the wrong way. How did I get turned around that badly? I really shouldn't be surprised at my abilities to get turned around that badly. Grab. Don't need my good arrows for this. Lobster. There's a bunch of these guys. Let's do this one. Oh, I dodged right into that. Critical strike right in the eyeball. That would be cool. It would be like surfing. I forgot to loot my lobster. Iridescent claw. Okay. All right. Yeah, this way. Nope, wrong arrows. I don't think I need pelican wishbones or anything anymore, but they're here. It's only a little bit of wasted arrows. Oh, those are chargers. Okay. I heard something moving. I hope our friend is here, because otherwise we're going blind into this random civilization where the last time we came across them, we slaughtered everybody. I mean, they fought me first, but still. They weren't exactly the most friendly to outsiders.
That must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
And that's saying something, considering how friendly everyone is in this game.
Is that her? The living ancestor.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
Official escort. They're taking us to their leader.
It's her! The diviner was right.
So at least we know Alva made it back. They do have cool swords. Am I going to play the VR game? Probably not. I don't have a VR system.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
Oh. They did that horn really close to everybody. Like, really close to everybody. Oh, his hair. What is
I
that?
present our honored CO.
So, here she is.
What is that hair?
Mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land, an ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
These people need to be knocked down a couple
for a place
pegs.
called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
For real
Alva
though,
told
guys,
me
the
a
hair.
little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
I really can't figure out what's supposed to be happening with his hair. Is it a knot on the back of his head? Is it like a weird side mohawk with a messy bun in the back?
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
This guy has serial killer vibes. It's not just the hair. What is happening with these eyes? Like, he's giving me major serial killer vibes.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
I thought your people were dying back at home. I thought they were starving and you had to hurry up and get back to save them all.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast
cousin of
holdings
the
of the
Emperor.
Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
They try to
The
say
voyage
CEO.
was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all For the glory of the Quen.
Good to know.
Definitely a mansplainer, Wander.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Of course they were. I just want to smack this guy. So CEO seems to be more of a title, the way they were saying the CEO. I bet that they're trying to do CEO from like the ancient texts or whatever. And they just don't know how to say it. Hey Chef, good to see you.
True.
Look, another gossipy person. There's a lot of gossip in this.
I didn't believe. But now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you then. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
New relic ruin.
May the ancestors guide us.
All right, let's see. So we've got food, clothing, a workbench over here. See what they have for outfits. That's a mannequin. This is the guy. Harja Trader. Awesome. Oh, we could get our own Vanguard outfit. Nora Valiant. You know what? The negatives on this aren't even that bad. Huh. No electric at all. But it's actually pretty similar to what we're wearing. Less purge water. And so this one doesn't have any electric and this one doesn't have any plasma. Huh. Interesting. Tanact Dragoon. And the Utaru. Smoke Bomb. Yeah, I feel like the Nora one is the one we'd probably have the most benefits from. The concentration regen speed and weapon stamina. Like this one would be the most helpful for like my side skills. Like this one's traps. I don't really care. I don't really use them very much. This one seems pretty good though. I think I'm gonna buy it. Nope. Cancel. That's not the one I want. This is the one I want. I almost bought the wrong one. I almost bought the wrong one. We're not gonna equip it yet because I haven't had a chance to upgrade it. But I also was taking a look before I started at our salvage contracts. An Osserum Artificer, we do get armor when we finish these. So I do want to go back to this when we finish with the arm thing. So we can see if this is actually decent armor. By the time we get it, is it going to be worth all this trouble or is it going to be garbage? I guess we'll find out. But I am curious to see. All right, so our workbench is right here. Outfit upgrades. This one is the one we just bought. Forgot we have all these other ones that we've just kind of gotten. Easy enough to do the first upgrade. Shell Snapper, Clamorjaw, Tail Duster. Also easy enough. Scorcher. Okay, also easy enough. Now here's where it falls apart. Apex Stalker Hearts and Scorcher Circulators. Okay, so we're going to have to take a look and see if this is actually better than what I'm wearing right now. Because right now it's also level 3. I could make it level 4 now, though. I got the Tide Ripper tail fin that I needed. See, this is melee damage, but also weapon stamina, so it's better. Frost Claws and an Apex Behemoth. What's the final level on that one? The final level is Dreadwing Metal Fangs and a Tremor Tusk Heart. Apex Tremor Tusk Heart. But it gets us all the way to only -5 on stamina. Alright, so we need to make... Oh, look! Pouch upgrades. 3 of them. Shredder Satchels. Don't care, but I have the Pelican Feathers, so we're going to do it. This one is what I needed the crab shell for our resources. So we'll do that. Ooh, fully upgraded. Hey, that's our first fully upgraded one. And I do not care about my bolt clips because I don't think I'm ever going to use that weapon. Let's check our weapon upgrades. I don't think I had anything that I could really do for any weapons that I actually use. I could do the rope caster. We haven't used the ropecaster yet, but eventually I want to, so. Frost Claw. Okay. And then Thunderjaw Tail and Tide Ripper Tail Fins again. Apex Tremor Tusk. But none of the green shine stuff that I'm trying to be careful about overusing. Let's make our ammo where it's cheaper. Leave that. I don't need to get a 10th one back. An Apex Thunderjaw sounds like it's going to be a fun time. Really looking forward to that one. Okay, and that is it. So now, if we go to outfits, this is our new one. This is what we've got right now. So, melee damage 37. This one is 30. But we've got 47 versus 36, 31, 34. Frost is -2. This one's -6. Shock is -10 on this one, but nothing on this one. 50 on Purge Water, 31 on Purge Water, 29, 33. And this one has the negative on Plasma. Melee damage, stamina, weapon stamina, Resonator Blast. I don't use Resonator Blast. This one is concentration, which I use a lot more. Can I put a weave on it that's going to help me? Acid defense. Do I have a plasma? Fire and frost. Ooh, that's nice. Fire and frost is nice. And bring this one to -6, but this brings the frost to nothing too. Osram Forester. Oh no, wait, which one is that? Is that the one I'm wearing? Oh yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Okay. That is... We're going to leave it, but I think that this could very well, once it's upgraded a little bit further, I'll swap back and forth between them depending on... Like, I think these will be my new swaps. Rather than this one or this one. Like, this hardly has anything. The heavy weapon thing is good. You'll never stop finding it funny that you use arrows to take down robots in this game. Well, I mean, they're fancy arrows. They're fancy arrows. Is there a hunter vendor here? This is our stash. Another question mark over here somewhere. Scroll to read. Casualty ledger. Lost at sea 61. Accidents 9. KIA 41. Barbarians 21. Machines 20. Sickness and malnutrition 11. Executed 7. And censored 4. What do you think happened to these 4 people that was worse than... Like, they have no problem saying that they executed people. So what's worse than that? What would they be trying to hide that's worse than execution? Huh. Interesting. All right, your potions. I think that's it, right? There's no hunter vendor here, which makes sense for who they are as people. They're experimenting on them. Exile. Murderers. Go to Thebes. Okay, bye guys.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
Oh, a drone.
An eye in the sky. Must be a Cyclops drone. How to get its data.
We'll come back to that. We will come back to that. We are on a mission for a missing arm. Being a good friend by trying to stay focused. I say that. We've already been on like 2 or 3 squirrels so far, so... Are we being the best friend possible? Oh, the leader serial killed them? I'm telling you, you know what? That tracks. I get major serial killer vibes from that guy. Something's not right with him. Try to jump up. I just wanted the thing. Alright, so where's the giant thunderclaw of death? Thunderjaw of death, rather.
A barbarian!
Run, stranger!
The
There's a
machine
killer
will
machine
kill you!
about!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Man, I didn't even have a chance to be sneaky.
Are we going to find her?
Acid.
She's somewhere close. Let's find her.
Find me? How about you worry about the fact that I'm saving you right now? You want to be difficult about the fact that I'm trying to save you? I missed him. Oh! Uh-oh! 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 Right in the face. Uh-oh. 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 Find that it really helps if you yell uh-oh repeatedly when you're in a bad situation. Uh-oh. Ah! Like that. Ouch. We got stepped on. Aloy. We were doing so well. Oh, I'm not even using the right arrows anymore. The world's just shaking. I don't even know what's happening. The world is shaking. It's nearly dead. It is dead. Alright, you know what? That wasn't too bad. Oh, I should have used my shield valor. Oh, man, I'm really bad at remembering my valor skills. That would have been a really good idea. See, I wish I'd been looking at chat in my panic.
Come on over, you. A word.
Get all the loot. Thunderjaw tail. I needed that for something. I needed a Thunderjaw tail for something. I don't remember what anymore, but something.
Come on over, you.
No, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Look, she was right here waiting for us.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy.
Yeah.
And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are.
He's a serial
the
killer.
legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
We just, like, kill this guy? Just a little stabby stab? We could pretend it's an accident.
An excavation.
Look, we're down here. Just push him
Much
off the
of this
edge.
was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
Just trip, make it look natural, and push him just a little bit. In fact, we can fall too. We have a glider.
Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Farrow.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
Crazy eyes.
If I may,
Crazy eyes.
Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
This dude's crazy. Oh, she's over here. I was like, wait, Alva didn't have a funny hat. This is her. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. There we go.
There's gotta be a way in down there.
That door is all that stands between me and destiny.
Indeed, my CO.
And dive.
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring.
I always thought that Aloy's conversation was out loud, but the way that we talk underwater, I feel like, are we just listening to her internal dialogue?
It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Lava. It's lava. I feel like this isn't... That's not how this would work. On the right track, right? Still, yeah. I know, right? Oh, I tripped and shot a bomb arrow. That guy is seriously crazy. You can see the way the other people treat him.
There. Maybe a way in.
Enter the ruptured
Yeah.
pipe.
This could get me inside.
Okay. I'm going to explain why she has so many thoughts that other people don't seem to respond to. But I always thought she was just talking.
Okay. Looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Uh-oh. There's death. Wait, what? Stopped? Are we gonna get sliced? Oh, yup. We got a little sliced. We got a little slice and diced.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere.
Yeah, that hurt. We almost died.
Stop the turbine. Good.
I know, right? How do we still have feet? It's these slippers that we're wearing. Okay, that's the glass. So glad we can breathe underwater.
Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in?
Oh, we're in the gym. They have a gym.
It looks like an exercise room.
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
Huh. So did they live down here successfully for like a while? This is giving me Fallout Vault vibes now. The whole bathroom. I mean, it was obviously set up for a lot of people. I was picturing like a little survival shelter for him, but no, this is like a whole
Living
setup.
area. It's pretty big, too.
And that's what I was just thinking, Aloy. It's like a big kitchen, multi-stall bathroom, a big exercise room.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
The girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
Alright, the living space makes sense if he brought a whole harem down here with him. That tracks. Him coming down here to live out the end of the world with a harem of women totally fits the Ted Pharaoh vibe that I've gotten. Now, when they say Is he the scientist? Is this his daughter? I don't think that's the name of the person. Was it Pharaoh?
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
Yeah, something went wrong. Hey, Demon King, good to see you.
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in.
I mean, do we really want to let them in? Oh, it just loops back around now? Okay. I mean, like, they're pretty sketchy. Although, I guess if they turn on us, then we can kill the CO guy.
Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
It is pretty fancy
like
for
some kind of access control.
Ooh, I see loot box. We're gonna loot, then we'll let them in. Loot first, as always. Who knows what's gonna happen once I let the crazy people through the door, so... let's focus on exploring the area first.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
They totally killed him. Like, there's no way that was a natural death.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated. The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
What? Why did he set up a whole tent? What? We weren't gone that long.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
He's crazy.
Okay.
That explains a lot.
I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek.
Good grief.
For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
I knew this guy.
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
We should have pushed him down the stairs, that's all I'm saying. All of this would have been solved. Oh, she looks so uncomfortable.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
These guys got in here fast.
Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. Let it be done.
Oh my. Oh, look!
Pharaoh's visage. A monument to greatness.
Truly, my CO.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Oh, this is the best. Of course, he had a giant statue of himself.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent.
I hope we get to kill this guy. Hey, Toby, good to see you. Hey, Scott.
Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy, my lord.
Does it show up in my outfits? It does. Sobek's raiment. It's not good against frost or purge water. But it does protect against fire and electricity. But yeah, we do. It's an actual outfit. I wonder if I could switch back.
Quite a palace Pharaoh built for himself.
No less than he deserved.
Of course.
Hey, Eddie. Good to see you. This is ridiculous. This whole place is ridiculous.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
Doesn't he have a focus? Thought everybody had a focus. Let me see the side of your crazy head. He's got something in his ear. There are a lot. Oh, look, you've got a big gun. There are a lot of healing plants in here. And this guy and that guy have big guns. This is 100% going to end up in a fight. We are totally going to get to kill this guy. Well, hopefully. If he gets away after all this, that's going to be annoying.
This is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then. Oh, she was on to me.
That must have hurt!
Oh, thanks, you think? I appreciate your concern.
Not a bad hit! Fire!
Oh, good, they are shooting. I was like, why aren't these guys shooting from above? They are. Ah!
There!
Oh no!
It is done!
Our friend was downed. After a grenade launcher.
Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So,
There's no way.
we must proceed.
There's no way he just decided to return to the surface. We'll find his dead body later, aren't we? I like that when you have someone fighting with you, they throw little pouches of arrows around. It's very helpful.
Yes, that looks like the way.
This guy. I'm missing anything? Ah, I was missing something. Ooh, and a lore piece. I was reading chat when I ran in, and then I was like, oh no, I might have missed something interesting.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
It's nothing good. I think it's interesting that even with the upgrade that Aloy gave to her, her focus still doesn't read these things. Oh, is he going to be on that bed?
What is that? A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus.
It's going to be his body, isn't it?
I wonder what it does.
Going to be his body.
An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, Co. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her? Scan the device, if you will.
I just want to punch this guy.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't.
Gene therapy and mutations.
The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Farrow.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
I just want to yank him around by that man bun.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
He gave them all kill switches. That sounds like a very Where did you guys come from with the big guns? Like, what? Oh, I guess this is part of the hallway. Okay. That's where they came from.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this
An
place.
automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Huh, interesting. Reactor report. Power 61%, efficiency 54. I love this. Weak 50,844. There's... Can somebody do the math on that? How many years is that? 50,844 weeks. That's a lot. Integrity 41. Base temperature 1876 Fahrenheit. Core temperature 541 Fahrenheit. Structural integrity low. Core vulnerable. Any disturbance may trigger safeguard protocol. 975 years. I was going to say like just under 1,000. Thank you, Wander.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
These guys. All right, let's see. There's a vent here. Does it open?
Can't pull that.
It's a regular vent that does not open. That one also doesn't open. Aha. I knew there'd have to be one that opens. That's really high up, though. Or I guess that's a grapple point.
Hurry! Break it open!
No one's gonna say anything about what I'm doing over here.
Ah, is that a vent of some sort?
There it is.
Not a bad idea.
Hey, Legion, good to see you. Did you miss anything from last time? We did a lot of side stuff, but probably nothing like major story-wise. We're on a quest right now to continue the main story so we can get the armless guy his arm back.
Did you make it to the other side?
We started the process of getting his arm replaced.
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
I'm guessing the whole, like, reactors low thing is going to be a problem if they try to break down doors. there any data points in here before I... There's loot. Get the loot first. Okay. Oh, I jumped over it. Whoops.
There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtown's dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down.
You could be like some weird super mutant?
And energy. Sometimes said the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance.
He's a giant...
And then I won't be alone anymore.
He's a giant mutant blob in there?
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
I mean, him going in seems fine. It's what he's gonna let out. It's what he might let out when he goes in there. Master from Fallout doesn't sound familiar. Which game is that? I've only done 4. And some of 76.
It's him.
And some of New Vegas.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Oh, jeez.
Kill them too. No witnesses.
They know I'm here.
We have no choice.
Target!
I have you! Are you alright?
We need... He's got a flamethrower? I want the flamethrower. You need to die so I can have your flamethrower. The draw speed on this bow, I swear, is slower. Oh, it has lava. Did we kill the bad guys? No? Where are you?
I'll finish this one.
There you are. Flamethrower!
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run. This is coming with me.
But I want to loot people. No, there's loot. Hopefully this part's fine, right? Like, we're good. We're fine. It's fine. Ooh, no, I'm on fire in the lava. Okay, don't get in the lava. I'm on fire. I'm still on fire.
Keep moving, okay?
Into battle!
Alarm! Alarm!
You won't stop us! I'll get you!
We're both standing in lava. What happened there? Pry open the door. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's her. What is wrong with your face?
More soldiers up ahead.
For the quack!
Intruder.
I'll take her down.
No! Scum!
That was the last one!
Together! You guys are done. Get moving.
There's so much happening here with fire, and I'm just meleeing stuff. I know I shouldn't ask people that. Her face looked burnt. It looked like her face was burnt. Ooh, I really need a refresh on my medical herbs. Cutscene. Uh-oh. Lava.
Hurry, sire!
Oh man, I really want that guy to fall in the lava.
Out of my way!
Oh no, not that guy! I meant the other one. Yeah, that one. Oh, we missed the lava. Oh. Okay, that's better. That's better than lava. I mean, we didn't get to kill him. Guessing we can jump across this stuff. We didn't get to kill him, but he did die a rather gruesome death, so... winning, I guess? Is that the stairs? Do we have to get over here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We fell in the lava. No, this isn't even stairs. Okay, wait. Where am I supposed to be going right now? What are you doing? She's just walking across the lava right now like it's nothing. Where did this go? Like, we gotta get up there, but... how? There's no grapple point. Trying to get a further perspective. I would expect there to be a grapple point to use. Did we already do this one?
Brianna didn't wake up this morning.
Oh no, we missed that one.
She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. His eyes. And I know now that he's watching. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us.
Soldiers, above us!
Got it.
Fire!
I
Here!
just never knew how much.
Finish her!
Try to loot. Is she coming? I'm gonna go with... she'll catch up. Listen, I didn't want to kill all you people. Your dude's dead. Like, save yourself. He's dead. Oh, jeez.
Come on, we're almost there.
That was a move.
I don't think I can manage that.
That was a move. Uh-oh. She came with us, right?
We're close now. Come on.
Yeah, she's with us. Yeah, Sarah, CO told them to kill the Aloy and her because they didn't want witnesses.
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
Oh, he's... gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
People do like to take
Success
credit.
Certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no
Oh,
further
she's gonna join the
value to
team.
us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
It would be cool if we could give this outfit to Beta. We're also going there.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too.
Is it, though? Because really, I just want to go talk to Katalo and get him his arm back.
I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Oh yeah, we should change back. There we go. Okay, we got our clothes back. Oh, there's a hunting trader in here now. Random. Up there? Here's my stash. Yeah, right here. What do you sell? A bolt blaster, this thing, and an adhesive warrior bow. Alright, nothing cool. But we can make our new ammo. Not new ammo, but like replace our ammo. I don't know if I was just struggling or if this bow is actually slower, but it felt slower. It's entirely possible that I'm just out of practice, though. And we're good. Okay, let's...
I'll stash this away for later.
Okay, so she wants to go back to Landfall, which is here. Do I care to do that, or do I just quick travel back to Katalo? I wish I could have kept the flamethrower.
You bet.
I wish I could have kept the flamethrower. Let's just go here real quick and see if there's any random things. It didn't show any on the map. Like, normally if there's quests to be waiting, it does show up on the map as a little green exclamation. We'll pop it and look. But then we're going back. We could have taken her there ourselves. Like, we could have taken her back.
Absolutely.
Ourselves. There's a data point here. Ancestor Primer. To be a diviner is to be both deeply blessed and solemnly responsible. As scholars of the infinite wisdom of the ancestors, the commoners look to us for guidance. We must not forsake our duty to counsel them, however trivial their concerns and predicaments may seem to be. Let this primer serve as a touchstone whenever they are in need of inspiration. If one is beset by fatigue or hunger, tell them to look to the spark. Nikita Arend, the ancestor who gave rise to our great empire. Through her wisdom, we overcame stagnation to live in abundance. If one is beset by malady or hardship, tell them to look to the healer, Song Jiao, the ancestor who defied notions of illness and death. Through her wisdom, we strive to push past our physical restraint and live in vigor. If one is beset by anxiety or trepidation, tell them to look to the protector, Eric Pfizer, the ancestor who embodied strength in uncertain times. Through his wisdom, we dominated our enemies to build a better future. If one is beset by envy or bitterness, tell them to look to the patron Peter Humble, the ancestor who advocated for transcendence in humanity. Through his wisdom, we stifle distension to form a society greater than the sum of its parts. If one is beset by apathy or hopelessness, tell them to look to the renewer, Data Corrupted. Okay, yeah, so there is a quest here.
Please, could you spare a moment? Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read.
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
Finally up and about.
A souvenir. Where is that? Over here. North of landfall for the Quen Scouts. I do want access to new weapons. So we're going to have to come back and do that one. Does it tell me the reward? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I might not remember that. Maybe I will. But for now, we need to go do... Wait, is there another quest here? There is another quest here. There it is. Alright, let's pick up this one too. And the loot. Usually these pry open ones have weapons in them too, or outfits. Let's see what we got. Thunderbolt Shredder Gauntlet. Okay. Isn't the Thunderbolt Shredder Gauntlet the one that I keep not buying? It is the one that I keep not buying. I've had the opportunity to buy the Thunderbolt Shredder Gauntlet like 3 times and I haven't done it. And now I'm glad because we got one for free. I wonder if... I wonder if I had bought it, if that would have been something different. We haven't ever gotten a duplicate weapon. It doesn't even let me buy duplicate weapons.
I promise you, we'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The Ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Just, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Meandra. She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
These people are all about the buns. They have, like, weird hair buns, too, with weird traily parts.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is... cautious. So what is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the Ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location. But it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the Ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
You said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the Ancestors we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall. Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
I mean, eventually we're gonna have things we can fly. On hold until the wings of the 10 have been completed. Is that a side quest? No, because that's where we are. Errand? No. We must not even have it yet. Wings of the 10. Huh. What was lost? Activate this one. We gotta go talk to, Italo.
Don't think I can get to that ship. At least, not now.
I'm guessing once we can... Like, there is a flying mount in the game, so I'm guessing once we can fly on the flying mount, that's what that means. Okay, we need to get back to a... campfire, because I am definitely not taking the long way back. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. How do I get out of here now? Oh, man. We fell in the water.
It's the overseer's suit now. I'm sure he'll be very generous with it.
Yeah, because the 10 were like the ones from the hologram. It's like the people that those place... The people in the place. This place. Hold on. Nope, that's the bulwark. This one. The arena. We have to go back here, I think. There were other places we were supposed to revisit. For other side quests. And that was one of them. We still have the thing for the lady from this place. The lady from this place.
Yes, ragtag on
Okay.
body paint.
We will come back. There are a lot of animals here. There's also a lot on the other side too. We're gonna do the arm thing before I get distracted. But through the power of quick travel, I will definitely come back. I gotta go through my upgrades again and see what pieces I'm missing. I know it's still some fish.
First the frost breath.
We're gonna have to talk to everyone too. There's gonna be... We did the next story quest, which means it's time for like the big old lore dump from everybody. Yeah, see, everybody has stuff to say. We're doing the arm thing first.
You just need to find the right strategy.
Interesting. Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Yeah, we have all the things. Normally I don't mind talking to them, but it does add up to be a big chunk of time. We're gonna do the arm thing first.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to
Oh yeah,
test
we gotta
it,
check on applesauce too.
and I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
We might as well do the other talking to him while we're right here.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by... a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris. And pointless death.
That about sums it up. Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
Okay. Let's talk to some of these people. I'm not going to go talk to Gaia. Like, I'm not doing the next piece. The next piece of the story seems stressful. That's the part where we have to take Gaia out of this place, which seems like a stressful prospect, so...
There she is.
We're going to do the side stuff
I hear you
first.
found Thebes. How was it?
Maniacs, lava, what's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend.
Oh yeah, the next part of the main story is definitely a at the beginning of a stream type thing. Because I'm guessing it's going to trigger a very long section of stuff.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
I should get going.
They didn't have as much
soon
to
as
say
you want
this
us
time.
heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
They actually are pretty brief this time.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right.
That's true. They'll probably say more once I talk to Gaia.
Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once.
Silence is still out there too. It seems so distant from the beginning of the game. Like, on one hand, it seems like it hasn't been that long, but on the other, it's been a long time. Like, silence is still a thing.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
He's still out there being sketchy somewhere. Let's see what Zoe has to say.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva. Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, The cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
Okay, Zoe has a lot to say.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Okay, that leaves Alva. She just did a little happy dance.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
Oh yes, story time.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to Diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
So yeah, that tracks with what we've assumed so far, that they were heavily suppressing and keeping things separate so no one had all the information.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many Diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the Diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, a renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse. But nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door. And more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what principled diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
He got squished.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right. The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
Just a bit.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
That sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that.
Okay. She's new, so she has a lot to say.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have? What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover? With this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them.
Knowing you.
I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in a legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
Okay. Let's go. They got me stuff. Let they give me stuff. Totally random stuff, too. Where's the out? The out is over here. We're not going to go talk to Gaia. We are not going to go talk to Gaia. Yeah, I like Alva. I think Alva's cute. She's very enthusiastic. In, like, a good way. Alright, campfire is down there. Go to the meeting place. We're definitely quick traveling this.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you. It's deadly out here.
These people with the hair. Okay, all the way over here. Where's my nearest campfire to this? This one. Let's do it. It's funny to be back in the snow. Applesauce really is gone. I didn't mean to use fire for that, but at least you're not evil. I do need owl parts, though, so I needed to knock that down. Where did the owl go? Where's the owl body?
Frost will make it brittle.
Ah, there it is. That's not what I needed. I think I need a feather. I wish it, like, I feel like I want to go back. How did Applesauce die? Okay, yeah, this way. I don't remember Applesauce dying. bridge is messed up. I should be refreshing my health herbs. These are all sticks. Can we tame?
This is where Kotalo wanted to test out his new arm, even though he didn't say how exactly. I should let him know I'm around and find out.
Yeah, he was released. Can we tame a boar pig thing in Ark and name it Applesauce? We probably can. If I remember. You're definitely gonna have to remind me about that. I'm all for it, but it's a Daedon. Yeah, the Daedons are the pigs. I'm all for it, but you're gonna have to remind me.
Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet.
Where's the
Follow
arm?
me, please.
Where is the arm?
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
I don't think that's fair enough.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
I'm looking at healing herbs. Okay, back to... We left him behind. Okay.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
Ah, there's the arm. Is it missing a finger? It is missing a finger.
After you.
A brand new arm and they had to leave a finger off?
Let's see how this thing likes the
doing a lot of
taste of
damage.
metal.
Hit it there again!
Are you gonna help with your new arm? What are you doing? Whoa! I forgot you did that. Oh no, I fell in the river! I keep falling in the river. We're being swept away by the river. This thing, I can see why they call it a scorcher.
Time to follow up! Now! Now, finish it!
Oh no! Katalo's down! Can we, like, revive him? I've never tried to revive anyone before. I've never bothered.
Stunned. Got an opening.
Use this opportunity!
We did most of that work. Yeah. I feel like the armor is going to come in handy when we're fighting a big, like, group of things.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works
We
fine.
have been on fire a lot, though.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's
you
nice.
have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you.
That's really nice, actually.
The 10 be with you, Aloy.
He's happy with his new self, and he has the arm to use when he needs it, but he's not going to wear it all the time. I like that. What was the achievement? Helped Katalo build and test his mechanized arm. There was an achievement for that. Okay. Is that the only loot here? Okay, so now it definitely put me back on the main quest. We don't want to do that. I do want to do the salvage contracts because I want to see what that armor is, which means I need a campfire. Because that is way on the other end of the map. Yeah, 5,000 away. Where's the nearest campfire? I wonder if this shelter up here... Is it this way? Yeah, there's a shelter over here. Oh yeah, there it is. Campfire.
So rest or push on.
I know, it won't be in vain. When he first said that, I was like, after all this, now you don't even like the arm? But it makes sense. Okay, so the last time I messed this up and I made the behemoth freak out when it wasn't supposed to. So let's hope that this time I don't do that. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like the things that were with the behemoth were doing like this weird glowy thing, and I thought that's what was supposed to be. I thought that's what I was looking for, but it was not. So this time I'm gonna wait for Aloy to say something because I'm guessing she will. I'm guessing she will say something. Okay. That was not the button I was looking for. Oh, I got distracted. We want acid arrows, right? Yeah.
Spike snouts. And a behemoth. Perfect. Let's see if I can get that special salvage now.
We're too far away. Okay, so now it's half dead. Wait for the spike notes to fully reinforce the behemoth. So, see, it's doing the thing. So is it when the thing gets all the way up? Is that what's happening here? Because last time I killed it too soon. Okay, now it's doing the thing again. What does it look like fully reinforced?
They boosted the behemoth. Now's the time to take it down.
There we go.
I did it. Just need to salvage those parts for Denor.
Okay, what are you weak to? Plasma? Yep, can't do that. Well, I mean, I could, but... Go. Where's the other one? There it is. Could hit you with the acid arrows if I can get your little acid pouch thingy. Not pouch. It's a glass jar thingy. I don't know. They're strong against acid, but I can cause the explosion if I can hit him in the back. Like if I can hit him in his acid canister. Canister is the word I was looking for, by the way. Yep. If I can hit him in the acid canister, then he'll explode. Alternatively, I could really just hit him a bunch of times, I'm sure. How did I not get the option to critical strike that? He was practically dead. Alright, did we discover this campfire? I think we did. Obviously, we're right near it. We must have. Okay, let's go collect what we need to collect. Now, the next piece is underwater, which doesn't give me warm fuzzies. Sure, it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. I meant to look and see what pieces I needed to. I forgot. I forgot. Do robots go to robot heaven when they die? They should. Okay, so return to Denure, but the other one is here. Underwater salvage, go to the sunken ruins. Okay, I'm sure that's going to be great. Is that a Thunderjaw? Oh no, Rollerback. Okay. When it was zoomed out, it looked a little bit like a Thunderjaw. Alright, we can run that one. We can run that one. You know what? No, I take it back. We're going to quick travel it. It's not that far. And we'd probably be fine against anything we came up against. But I really want to try to finish this. And I don't know how long it's going to take once we're in the water. So we've got probably about another hour-ish. If I'm going to be good. But let's just make sure we can get this part done. Okay, so now... Like, there's no way this can be that easy. There's gonna have to be creatures. I'm gonna keep my smoke bombs activated. Because I feel like I might need them to create a stealthy spot for myself. Come on. Come on, fishy. I'm right here. There we go. Saltwater fish meat. Part of what I was on the lookout when I got in the water for was definitely squirreling. Okay, let's focus. Let's do what I need to do down here. Go to the sunken ruins. I'm hoping this one's more like a puzzle than a fight. And it's probably a fight considering that is a snap maw. And I believe there's another one right there. Yep. Cool.
Ruins. If there's any useful relics down here, my focus should be able to spot them.
Search for salvage.
Be careful with all these machines.
Okay, so it's these ancient compartments that we're going for. That right there. Yeah, I think other than the weapon wheel, which I've complained about enough, the only other thing that I don't love is this underwater, I would say fighting, but it's not fighting, it's...
This should work.
Hiding. This underwater stealth situation. Okay, those are the 2 snap maws. Oh, we're like right underneath it. Right underneath it.
I think Denora will want this.
Head for more weeds. I'm extra quiet too. This part stresses me out. Alright, we gotta do that one. Can't just like, am I doing the sonar ping or is that coming from these guys? The underwater weeds really restrict my own view of what they're doing too. It's a good thing we just chill down here. Like, I don't have to, like, worry about floating to the surface. Okay, that one's going this way. Thing's right there. Hopefully they don't turn around. Hey, cat, good to see you. Ooh, that one didn't even have anything in it. Supply box. Okay, so we're going for those salvage over there. Right there. That one's right there. Which direction are you looking? Right at me. Okay. Going past me. Hopefully we're covered here enough.
I gotta help Denora.
Other one is on the other side, seems like. Like the other side of the bus. Which is very exposed, honestly. But it's gotta be that one. We only have one more, and that's the only other spot I see. Uh-oh. It noticed me. That one noticed me.
Just swim on by.
Just keep swimming. Is it going the other way now? I can't. Oh no, it's right there. Can I go under this? Ooh, that's not it. Okay. Where is there a fourth one?
Looks like Frost is no good here.
Well, nothing's good here. I can't do anything. That's a fish. The other ones showed up from really far away. Snapmaw, fish. Yeah, I mean, we're in the circle. What's that way over there? Ancient supply box. Rock barrier. Oh, I wonder if you have to go through the barrier. I wonder if there's something beyond the rock barrier. Getting to it feels very exposed. Go faster, Aloy. You're stressing me out. Yeah, there's something back there. At least she automatically has a headlamp.
More relics. I've got enough relics for Denor.
Okay.
I should take them back.
Perfect. So now, we just have to get out of the water. Now we just have to get out of here. Gonna go patch of weeds to patch of weeds and hope for the best. We're aiming to, like, get further away. I'm hoping that we'll be out of their range pretty quick. Seems like it. We did it! Can I fast travel in the water? I probably could if I use my pouch. I bet I could. Let's see if it lets me. I don't actually want to do it. I'll cancel it, but it does let me. Yes. That wasn't actually that bad. I was thinking it was going to be worse than that, so I'll take it. Hey, Emily. Okay, we're out of the water. Seagull.
The area that Warrant wanted to explore should be just past this beach.
Oh yeah, that was that blood choke thing. All right. You know, quick travel out of here too. Let's go see what this armor is. And then we can adventure walk again. That's kind of a long walk through areas that we haven't actually been. There's no campfire here. I can travel right to this place. Okay. It's a POI that I can travel to even though it's not a campfire.
Rebels. Denor's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Fire.
You better stand up. Hope it hurts.
I hope you get hurt. Yeah, stab you. Woo, hello.
Show them what you've got, Aloy.
I will. I totally hit an Oster like 3 times now, so it's a good thing they have plot armor.
Over here.
This is very another settlement needs your help. It's another like, oh yeah, we're done. No, we're not.
Those Tenakth showed up from nowhere. I appreciate the assist.
Glad I could help. And I got those behemoth parts. Plus, I found what Warrend was looking for in the water. Somehow, he knew there were ancient ruins there. I salvaged what I could.
I guess those stories he loved paid off. Too bad he never got to see the ruins.
So, time to make that armor.
Right.
Something wrong?
I found a message from Warrend on the backside of the map. It just said, take care of them, Denor.
Good night, Russian.
The man who always had a plan left me in charge of our crew.
And that's bad?
I barely know what I'm doing half the time.
Oh.
What was he thinking?
From where I'm standing, you've been doing a pretty good job looking out for everyone.
I guess we have been able to hold our own. And now I'll make sure we win those shards for our efforts, too. If you ever make it back to Barren Light, you should stop by our main camp. I'll probably have this armor ready by then. You could come see us win Karuf's prize.
Maybe I will.
I see Denor's taking his new job pretty seriously. Good on him.
Okay, so now... Did that actually update us a quest? It did. Show on the map. That is really far away. Nope, not that. This. That is very far away. We're quick traveling to this too. Yeah. This is way back here. Maybe we'll knock out some of the question marks over here now that we have the tools to do them.
Nice. Very nice.
Everyone's here. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, it's not that guy, it's this guy. Trying to talk to the wrong person.
I gotta say, these are some good pieces. Each set has great parts, but overall, none of them scream best in the West, you know?
They all have chest
But
covering.
not to worry, I might be able to pull in some favors. Sell these sets instead.
What about the prize?
Well, no one really brought what I asked for, so I'll just keep that and get going.
What?
You've got to be kidding me!
This is unacceptable! After all the work we did?
Not so fast, Karif. You said each set had great parts. So make a set that combines them.
She's right. It'd make the perfect defense against the Forbidden West.
A creative and communal endeavor. I approve.
And since everyone came up with part of it, they should all get the shards you promised.
Yeah.
Fine. Then just forge the armor, give it to me, and I'll take it back east.
And let you walk away with our best work? No. Let the Savior of Meridian have it. She'll test it out properly.
Best armor in the Forbidden West. Tested by the Savior of Meridian herself. Not a bad selling point. Okay, you all got yourselves a deal. I'll go get things ready with my business contacts then.
You do that.
I hope this is really good armor. Watch it be crappy. It took a lot of work to get it.
Don't go anywhere. This won't take long.
When you think about all the contracts we did for all of the people, there's a lot of work. We're just finishing up the salvage contracts.
This armor ought to be worthy of the greatest hunter in the Forbidden West.
Thank you. So, what now?
That little spot we found in the desert kinda grew on me. Wouldn't mind sticking around. There's still plenty of salvage to be done out here.
Looks like we're all staying in the West.
I guess I'll be seeing you around then. Thanks again for the armor. You all put a lot into it.
But mostly we put a lot into it.
Using those behemoth parts for the armor. Would have never thought of that.
Awesome. All right, so let's take a look at this outfit. So this is the new one. It is legendary. Really negative frost and really negative plasma though. Negative 40 on the frost. It's definitely also set up more for melee attacks. It's got the same weakness as the Nora Valiant, unfortunately, so I don't think they would even trade off necessarily. We gotta see what it's gonna take to upgrade,
Nicely
though.
Rollerback salvage.
Like, what's the...
Can't believe you actually hunted one down.
Do I have a workbench here? Yeah. What's the upgrade cost of this? It's a legendary thing, so it might be... Yeah, I can't even do it, whatever it is. Dreadwing primary nerve, Dreadwing metal fangs, and Frostclaw circulators. Frostclaw primary nerve, Frostclaw sack webbing, more Thunderjaw, Stormbird storm cannons, we need 2 more of them, 2 more Apex Ravager hearts. Another Stormbird, another Apex Stormbird, 2 Fire Claws, and then Slaughter Spine Circulators, Apex Frostclaw Hearts, Apex Slaughter Spine Hearts. So it's really expensive to upgrade. Really, really expensive. And that would bring it all the way down to a -5 in frost and a -5 in plasma. We could easily undo that with weaves. If we even have weave slots. This is one of the ones that has like designated weave slots. So yeah, all about in the mid-50s with some -5s. Now if we go back to what I'm wearing now, it maxes out at about the 40s. With 1 at 55 and nothing for plasma. And if we look at the Nora one, this one, 30s, 40s, 50s. So this one definitely gets higher. It's just going to be very expensive to get there. Very expensive to get there. The fact that we can't even do the first one without Dreadwings, multiple Dreadwings. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely, it's better, but starts off a lot worse. Actually, that's not even true. 46. Okay, the frost and the plasma being really bad, but like, let's look at the rest of it. 46, 35, so mid-30s and a 46. What I'm wearing right now is mid-30s. and a 50 on purge water. So other than the fact that the frost and the plasma are so negative, the rest of these are actually probably already better. So if I could get it up one, if I could get it upgraded one time, it would already be about equal. Like, it's just these huge negatives. It's a real bummer that there's no... I guess it's like the weapons, right? They all have their focus and you have to switch around. But some of these have such a big negative. You just got to pay attention to it and switch your outfit based on what you're going to be fighting. Which is fair enough. But yeah, that's a long-term. That's a long-term process because we are definitely not messing with that yet. What did I need for this one? Apex Stalker Hearts. This one's definitely better impact damage. This is your better bow set, which makes sense. It's the Nora set. Okay, cool. Ammo crafting while we're right here. I didn't really use that much actually because we were swimming through the water. Yeah, I didn't really use any at all.
It's nice to see everyone making that armor together.
Okay. Now, we're not going to do the main thing. You know what I want to do is go back to Plainsong. Just real quick. I want to see if we left quests uncollected there by not going back. I'm not sure I ever went back to Plainsong. Maybe I did. I was watching, my husband was playing this a little bit, Thursday, maybe? Friday? One of those days. And he had just done the thing and gone back to Plainsong and had a bunch of side quests, and I'm listening to him collect these side quests. And I'm like, I don't recognize these NPCs. I don't know. Yeah, look. Multiple side quests over here. He's getting them, and I'm like,
give him the Scarlet Stems.
I don't remember these people. I don't remember these quests.
Outlander, hear me out.
So yeah, I never got them. We never came back to Plainsong after getting the base.
I hear there's a group of Tenakth holed up near Stone's Echo. No one knows why they're there. One of our veterans wants to seek them out, learn what they're doing out here.
Tenakth and Utaru territory. That doesn't sound good.
Because, you know, what we really need is more side quests. If there's one thing we're lacking, it's side quests.
May the land bloom in your steps.
There's so many. So many side quests. But I'd rather have them in my list, you know? That we can do them as we want than not have ever picked them up.
Let this go, Bree.
Because looking at the map, I would have thought, oh, we're done. We're done in Plainsong. But obviously not.
You're the one who spoke before the chorus.
This was the one I was like, I don't remember these people.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
We already know what the chorus is. This is what struck me about this dialogue. I'm not even going to click it because I'll do the Rite of Discovery one. But when I was watching him do it, the chorus is just explaining what the chorus is. We already know that. We went through that quest line. The seed pouch question, he's just explaining how they all have a seed pouch and how it's important for them and all this stuff.
The Rite of Discovery. What is it exactly?
This part is new, though.
It's a pilgrimage to the promontory.
The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took, mark her eyes with dye, and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
Yeah, it's probably a recap if you, like us, forgot to come back to Plainsong.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is
Rude.
dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
These guys are annoying. Another level up. I remember after we got the base, there was a dialogue thing that said, like, we should go in and check in on Plainsong. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Your understanding.
And never
What's going
did.
on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Rude.
Please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yol. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yol said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
They all
But
do
something
look a
else
little
went wrong.
hungry and
A machine
malnourished. Look at the shoulders
slaughtered
and
the last hunting
collarbones.
party we sent out. A Clawstrider. To hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
I mean, I'm carrying hundreds of meat.
Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something.
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him.
Yeah, I've got hundreds of food in my pocket that I've been carrying around.
Tell
It's
me everything
totally
you know
fine.
about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Clawstrider.
Okay, was that it? It was. Let's do this and talk to this guy so that that is out of the way. He's this way.
Day with you among us, honey.
Oops, that was a hard landing. But no, he's not there. Wait, what? Talk to the veteran. Okay, hold on. I thought that was this. Nope. 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 Also no. What? How is it not this? An Utara Jack seeks to help a squad of Tanakh who are a long way from home, but Tanakh they're dangerous to approach without backup. That's literally marked as a new quest. This is the one for the wife. Oh, it's an errand. It's not a side quest, it's an errand. That's why. Okay, thought I was losing my mind there for a second.
There's the survivor from the hunting party.
That looked really dangerous.
Oh, he's all beat up.
I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did.
That one might still be alive.
I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
That's sad.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker, and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
Technically, he might still be alive. We're gonna go with that. Okay, you know what? This would have been easier if we just took the path. Sorry, I stepped in your water again. That is not what I wanted.
How was she not hurt after such a leap?
I love when they talk about it like that. Like, how is she not hurt after such a leap? Alright, where is this? How far away is this? Not bad. Let's go knock this one out.
Just woke up, didn't you?
Take care, visitor.
We still do the land god thing for Zoe too. We have that as a side quest still pending. We have a lot of side stuff still pending. A lot. I'm not sure how I want to keep balancing it. Like, it's an endless list. And we can go back to it even after we finish the main story. So maybe we focus more on the main story. I don't know. That'll be next week's problem. For now, we're set to this. I might start, like, starting a stream with a story and then finishing it with side stuff to fill in the rest of the time so that we're not in the middle of something, main story, in the middle of a stream. You know what I mean?
This must be the old growth. Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
What are you? You are merely a burrower. Oh, but you're not a burrower. You're a scrapper. Weak to nothing. Okay. Well, easy enough, I guess. Weak to nothing. Just want to get close enough to do my special attack. I'll do it right on its butt. Or eye. Or butt.
There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch.
Easy enough.
Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch.
Bad.
The pouch? But where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them? I better check for tracks with my focus.
But first, loot. Thought I saw something else to loot. I guess not. Oh no, I did. Right up here. Okay. Thought I saw other colors.
I should look for tracks.
Yes, Aloy, I know.
There. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest.
Ah, here we go. We're gonna stumble.
Hunter.
Oh, here we go.
Claw strider must have caught up to them.
Poor people.
Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the claw strider's tracks and keep going.
These guys look young. Like, they all look like kids. It's sadder. Circled around on itself.
The third hunter.
Oh, here we
I
go.
should collect their seed pouch.
Okay, the other one still might be alive. I'm gonna be kind of sad if he's not.
At least I can return his seed pouch.
That tracks.
I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks.
Can you see the tracks?
Hunters. There should be one more. Claw strider probably chased after him.
No, there's no actual footprints. That was good timing because we happened to come upon something where it would probably show.
It's sticky, like tree sap. It might have been from a weapon. The survivor said his friend Lao distracted the machine so he could escape. Maybe this is where it happened. Looks like the claw strider continued up the cliff.
Oh.
Lao gave it quite the chase.
Look at the claw marks.
Cliff's covered in gouge marks. Machine must have clawed its way up.
This is very Jurassic World dinosaur escaping from the exhibit vibes. Okay, that's not where I was aiming for, but sure. As long as we...
residue. It looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down, while the hunter kept running.
More claw marks. And also loot. It'd be cool if it was like when you walk in sand. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that that was a dead end. Okay. That was unfortunate. How do I get back up that high? Okay. There we go. Okay, got it. Oh, the floor hole got me.
Clostrider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. But I bet I know why those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first.
That would be frost arrows. Well, you can start with a weapon skill. Might be enough. Yep. To one-shot them. Where is the third one? There's a third one.
They know something's up.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come a little closer. I need it to come on this end of the... There we go.
The machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
Examine the crevasse. First, I need my loot. I love these rocket launching arrows. Yep, stealth archer with a rocket launching arrow. Alright. Hey, he's alive!
You're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Clostrider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
Quick, get back in your crevasse!
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its claws.
Nope, nope, give me the information. Apex Clostrider.
It's done.
We did it!
Okay, well, that was easy. I expected that to be harder. Yeah, you can tell that we're a little over-leveled for these quests. Oh, man, that's funny. I thought that this game was more geared to level with you a bit. Like, that was still an Apex machine. Hey, Luna, it's good to see you.
That's Lao, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Clostrider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
And here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
I love that we still acted like he helped. And now we have a new, probably incredibly low-level weapon.
Now I just have to return the seed pouch.
Yeah, adhesive blast sling. Do any of my other blast slings already do adhesive? Siege blast sling. Corrosive. Yeah, my corrosive one already does 168 adhesive. This is 50 adhesive. It's the thought that counts. This is new, though. I just realized we got this, a Vindicator Spike Thrower. So right now, our Spike Thrower is... We were using... this one, I want to say. I think it was this one. But now this one also has a fire one. Instead of just the explosive spike, it's got a fire spike. Which is nifty. I just noticed that.
Just a shale.
Okay, back to shale. We can sell that though too, so we can sell that weapon, make some extra money that way. Trade it in immediately for shards. Whee! Whee! I love this glider. I love when we end up somewhere high up. And then we can just glide down. Where am I, by the way? Am I near anything interesting? Go to the Brace of the Promontory. That's the other quest for the guy's wife. That might actually be fairly quick, given how fast that other one is. We head directly that way. Probably don't even have to actually take the road and go all the way around. Yeah, like that big mountain. It took us forever to get up the mountain, but once we were up there, we went half the map getting down. Alright, we gotta get up here. We definitely missed the path. But we can climb.
Looking for me.
Who's looking for you?
Looks like Kalai and the search party took down a few machines when they were here. There's the broken bridge. I'm gonna have to take care of these machines before I can look around.
Is there anything other than these lance horns? Or grazers? Not even lance horns. I guess there's the bird. What are these weak to? Electricity? Oh, well maybe we can hit the bird. We can hit the bird? I wonder if it'll stop. If it stops, we can definitely hit it. Even if it doesn't. Yeah.
Lightning coursing through.
I think I hit him a couple extra times, but it's fine. Definitely didn't like knock any parts off.
Much better.
Okay. Nope, you're still alive. What machines are left? Oh, there's another bird over there. Get out of the way so well, I didn't even see it. Well, let's hit with a special skill arrow. This is my favorite
Now to
weapon
look
skill.
for Kalai's seed pouch. I better start at the bridge.
It'd be really nice if I could find this guy's wife alive too. Probably not. We're definitely just looking for her seed pouch, but it'd be nice if she was alive. Investigate the bridge.
A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party. Bree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory.
Okay. I mean, do I have to go that way? Probably. I feel like I could climb this.
Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead.
Climbing. Here we go. Come on. Really not gonna jump to the next one? There we go. Sometimes you get stuck like that and I can't figure out why. Are we climbing the wrong side of the cliff? Because we're getting further away, not closer. I think we might be. Oop. I glided so too slow. Oh, here we go.
This broke off some time ago. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy trail to follow?
Just assuming that this is the path I'm supposed to be climbing? I actually have no idea. A lot of assumptions are being made right now. No! Don't do that to me, Aloy. Ooh. It's a cave.
An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
Okay, so I was definitely supposed to climb in that one specific place.
Debris on the trail. Looks like pieces of a bridge.
Where
Looks
did
like
the
this fell
bridge
down
come
here
from?
a long time ago. Maybe from a storm.
Supposed to do something else with it? Still have the little symbol. Oh yeah, look, there's the other side of the bridge.
One of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
At this point, I'm just hoping we're going the right way.
This must be the promontory.
Aha, we made it!
Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. Flowers. Ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her. There's Plainsong. Just like the first Utaru saw it.
Oh yeah. A nice view up here.
The search party was up here, all right. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's.
You're singing.
These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up. There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge. Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look.
We're totally gonna find this dude's wife alive. Ah, there's the branches.
Branches were
It would make a
off
good
recently.
Vista point.
From some kind of struggle? And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus.
No machines. This looks like the kind of clearing that should be full of machines.
Two bodies?
Oh.
One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman?
That's sad. I was hoping she'd be alive.
Those marks on her neck. She was strangled.
She's old compared to the guy.
At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree.
I would have assumed that Kalai was the younger
Some
one.
killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
Terry?
Right. Well, I guess that answers how the killer died.
Oh, was the girl was the killer? I hate these guys.
Don't think this fight's over just yet. Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed. That had to fry something. Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch.
That hurt a lot.
Might help identify her.
We like sat on this girl's
Maybe
face.
Thane and Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
That is very interesting. I am curious. There's not a lot of murder that we investigate. I mean, maybe there is. Yes, there kind of is. I don't know. Normally we go on these errands and it's like, oh, such and such machine killed them. Ooh, hello. Green shine sliver. You are a big weapon. Okay, so now we need to go back to Plainsong, which we are definitely not walking. That is what our glider is for.
This might have been the way the first Utaru climbed down the mountain. Looks like most of the path is crumbled away.
Good thing we have a glider. I do. My sharp shot bow needs an ammo refill. We are heading right into misery. We are gliding.
I can't see where to climb. There's no way to reach it right now.
What are we trying to reach? Okay, yeah. Here we go. I used up all my sharp shot arrow on those sniper shots. And make it the workbench. It's cool that there's a skill to make ammo cheaper at workbenches, and there are a lot of workbenches, but I'm surprised there's nothing at all that you can do to make it cheaper to craft in your pocket. It's probably because they're trying to encourage the workbenches. But it stings my soul a little bit when I run out of ammo mid-battle. Because then I have to make it... Alright, so this is the gossip lady. You have new gossip for me? No?
Outlander, hear me out.
Okay, new rumor.
I hear Tanakh rebels have taken over the border gates west of here. Best stay clear of them if you're heading that way.
Thanks for the heads up.
Look at the highlights in Aloy's hair right now. They're very orange.
And the Utaru have enough to deal with. Maybe they could use a little help.
Whee!
The water is cleaner?
Okay, Bree is up here. I gotta do the other one.
We all lament Kalei's death, but perhaps it's
That's Kalai's. You found it.
I guess he's older than I thought initially.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Interesting. Political murder? Alright, well, we're not going to do that because the other one should be... Well, it's not far, but the other one should be right here, too. Was that an errand? Yeah. Where's this person? Up there. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Matt, good to see you.
I should give her this.
Aloy, Lao has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there, but the Claw Strider is dead. Here, the seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lao and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
They hummed their busy songs and went about their work. For though they had plowed the soil...
Gemini, return to the base. Okay, so put you, or put us back, rather. The next thing... Summer Wind's right here, but we're gonna call it here. This is gonna be one of those, like, one more chapter, just one more page, just one more side quest. And we'll be here all night. So, I'm gonna make my way back to a campfire, and we are gonna call it here. We have so much side stuff to tackle that I think I'll pick some of the bigger ones next time for sure. Like, we have some of these that are worth, like this one, 11,000, 20,000 XP on this one. So we have some really high XP. And when I see that, like, I feel like Talana's been part, like, a thing since the beginning, right? She's the one that's been following her friend from the very beginning. I feel like that's going to be a long process, right? If it's worth 20,000 XP, it's going to be a process. So we'll probably start with one of these ones, one of the ones that has like a crazy amount of XP to it at the beginning next time. And then we'll fill in these smaller ones, maybe some of the ornaments and drones and stuff that we've run past. We have a lot to do. But that will be next week. I'm not sure yet exactly which days. So if you're curious, the first place you'll find it, I'll be doing my schedule tomorrow and putting it on the Discord. I have an event section where I plan out my week in advance if you want to see it. Otherwise, the streams do get put up on YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.